Hey everyone, I'm Iran Hammy. Last week I told you 3 people from a Corpus Christi apartment complex had their tires and rims stolen from their cars overnight. I followed up with the Corpus Christi Police Department to learn that 3 people have been arrested in connection with those thefts. 25-year-old Joshua Carrizales, 29-year-old Joe Cesar Chuijo, and 31-year-old Gerardo Ortega are the 3 men who have been arrested in connection with those tire and rim thefts. CCPD says they are seeing more of those thefts as of late. There were 53 incidents in all of 2022. There have been 51 so far this year.
They are up a little bit over last year. Since we made this arrest, we haven't had any further incidents, so we're confident that we have found the suspects that are responsible for the recent tire thefts.
Ryan Morton was someone who had his tires stolen while parked at the Retreat Apartments.
Now I had to buy, a whole new set of tires, rims, and out quite a bit of money, almost $2,000.
I asked Lieutenant Mark Tooley with the Auto Theft Task Force what makes tires and rims so attractive to steal.
They're hard to track. They don't have numbers on them. So once they're stolen, and if you don't catch these people in the act, they're very hard to track down, especially if they move to another city to be sold.
Tooley says depending on the condition of the stolen goods, they'll usually be sold just about anywhere and for about 50% of their store cost.
Something citizens can do is mark their tires, especially their custom rims, with numbers that they document on their own. That way they're easier to get back to the victim if we find them.
There is a more proactive way to protect yourself from thieves. Tooley says you can purchase locking lug nuts. It's something Morton has taken advantage of since replacing his tires.
I got wheel locks on the car now, but still, even every morning I'm kind of wondering, is my car going to be there? Is it about the tires? It's not a good feeling to have.
The Retreat is a gated apartment complex. Although sometimes those gates don't keep thieves out, Tooley suggests to just be careful about who's following you into the complex. He says if you don't recognize the person following you in, stop, let the gate close before heading to your parking spot. Reporting in Corpus Christi, Iran Hammy, Chris 6 News.
A lot of that about situational awareness, right? Well, another high target for thieves has been catalytic converters. However, CCPD says the thefts of those are trending downward. Catalytic converter thefts were up over 300% in 2021, up from 2020. It was in September 2021 a state law went into effect, aiming to slow down the theft of those converters. It requires the seller to show proof what car the converter came from and that the seller owns that car. It also requires recycling centers to keep a detailed record of the converters they buy from people. It's because of the metals within catalytic converters that make them valuable.
There have been some law changes with that. Those numbers have decreased since those laws have gone into effect and continue to go down.
The pre-cats and the rear cats.
If your catalytic converter is missing when it makes a loud noise, that's when you'll hear that loud noise. If it's missing in your car, you're going to hear that loud noise. And police suggest parking in a garage or a well-lit area. Video surveillance around your home can be useful, and report any suspicious activity as well.